Hey guys, this is Ronmower, and yeah, I've been tagged again by T-Bone 2004, and it's been a while since I've done a tagged video, and I'm kind of going to just throw this one together at the last minute here, and try to think of 5 different facts than what I've come up with about a year or two ago whenever I did the tagged video. So I just saw some 5 random facts off the top of my head, and so here they are. Fact number 1. Some of you already know this. I freaking love Seinfeld. I'm a big fan of the Seinfeld series. I have all 9 seasons on DVD. And, man, I freaking love that series. It's just freaking hilarious. And when I was a kid, I first watched it, I didn't really understand the jokes in Seinfeld. I thought it was a dumb show that wasn't funny because I didn't get the jokes. I'm like, okay, how is that funny? And Kramer, he's just an idiot. How is he funny? And then as I got older, I stumbled upon watching, Seinfeld again. I stumbled upon it on TV, flipping channels, and I just said, you know what? I guess I'll watch this and see if I can understand it. See what's so funny about it. And man, I just got hooked real quick after I gave it another chance. And as I got older and more smarter, and I figured out, I guess the inside jokes or the I can't really explain it. If you're for those of you who watch Seinfeld, you know what I'm talking about. It's a show about nothing. I mean, yeah, it's a show about nothing is what it basically is, and it's hilarious. Whoever came up with Seinfeld, Larry David or Jerry Seinfeld, whoever, is a genius. I mean, Seinfeld is just one of probably the best sitcom of all time. And so I love Seinfeld, and George Costanza is my favorite character. He's so conniving, and every conniving plan he comes up with backfires on him, and I just feel sorry for him, but he's freaking hilarious. And I know Kramer's probably the more popular choice, but George Costanza, that's my choice right there. He's so smart, but everything backfires on him. He's just awesome. All right, fact number 2. Another show that I really love is Walker, Texas Ranger. Yeah, I'm not really a huge Chuck Norris fan. I'm just a big Walker, Texas Ranger fan. And the show is cheesy and corny, and that's another reason why it makes it so awesome. Plus, I love the character Walker. I mean, he's just this Texas Ranger who had a hard life as a kid. His parents were murdered, and then he grows up, and he's raised by his Uncle Ray and becomes like this cold, hardcore Texas Ranger that just, I mean, man, he's just awesome. And those one-liners that he pulls, like, I remember there's one episode where this guy, Walker, tells this guy, look, you need to surrender yourself, or the SWAT team, the cops, going to be out here any minute. And you know what that means. And the guy goes, yeah, it means I'll die a hero. And Walker goes, no, you'll just die. It's just those one-liners that he says, just like James Bond, the one-liners, it's just freaking awesome. And I love Walker, Texas Ranger. I love Ranger Trevette and C.D. Parker. And yeah, it's a corny show, but I mean, it was a good popular show also. It's a nice family show if you're into those types, and especially if you're a fan of Chuck Norris, you'll enjoy it. And I have 5 seasons on DVD. I want to get the last 3 whenever I can, but I love Walker, Texas Ranger. It's an awesome series. And the Conan O'Brien clips, when Conan O'Brien would show the clips of the Walker, Texas Ranger lever. For those of you who watch Conan, and y'all know what I'm talking about, he used to do the Walker, Texas Ranger lever thing and show random clips from the show. That's freaking awesome, man. Walker's awesome. All right, fact number 3. Woo! I'm a big fan of Ric Flair. Huge fan of Ric Flair. Some of you know from my previous tagged video, and those of you who know me in general, you know I'm a big wrestling fan. I'm not a diehard fan like I used to be, but I am a wrestling fan still. And Ric Flair is one of my favorites. Hulk Hogan's my favorite of all time, but Ric Flair is one of my top favorites of all time because he's freaking hilarious. And just his mannerisms in the ring, his interviews, like, no, he's always begging for mercy, and then he pokes you in the eye, and the way he struts around the ring, and just randomly, these random obscene mannerisms he does. And I remember he got one kid's face in the crowd, is like talking to Goldberg and DDP in the ring. He goes, "You're in trouble, DDP, you're in trouble," and then he just stops and turns to this kid and goes, "You shut up, kid," and turns back to Goldberg and says, "You're in trouble." It's just funny how he talks trash to the fans and his mannerisms in the ring, and plus he's just also a great legendary wrestler. I mean, and he's just awesome. Ric Flair, woo, styling and profiling. And I have the Ultimate Ric Flair DVD collection also, and the Four Horsemen DVD. So heck yeah. Number 4. Oh, I loved the old school Ninja Turtles. I love the old school Ninja Turtles. I have season 6 on DVD. I don't know why I don't have the rest of them. I think because I couldn't find them. I got season 6 on DVD. Loved the Ninja Turtles, and I love the video games as well. Donatello was my favorite turtle only because I had when I was a kid, I got a birthday present of a Donatello watch, and because of that, he was my favorite turtle. But yeah, I mean, I love the old school Ninja Turtles so freaking much. I mean, I was just riding my bike one day with my friend, and I go, "Oh, it's 4:30. I gotta go in." He goes, "What for?" "Man, Ninja Turtles, man." And he just looked at me like, "Man, come on, you're a dork." I don't care. I love Ninja Turtles. I'm going inside to watch it. Bye. I never miss an episode. Never. I mean, I was a diehard Ninja Turtles fan. Old school Ninja Turtles all the way. And I love the first 2 movies also. Forget 3. 3 was lame. Alright, fact number 5. I used to own the Dirty Harry NES game. Yeah, for those of you who remember, I did a Let's Play of it on the S2K channel back in 2009. And I used to own the actual cartridge. I recently sold it because I'm trying to sell some stuff to get back on my feet financially before I move out. And yeah, so it's just I found it at Special Effects one day, and I said, "Are you kidding me? A Dirty Harry game for the NES? I never knew this existed." And I had a feeling it was going to be lame because, well, I never heard of it. And I love the Dirty Harry movies. And I played the game, and yep, sure enough, and you can check out the LP Shameless plug on the S2K channel and find out what it's all about. Of course, Corn Shack did his LP or played it through, and there's a lot of footage on YouTube of it. But you know, if you want to check out my LP on the S2K channel, go ahead and do that. But yeah, I used to own the actual cartridge Dirty Harry. The only cool thing about it was when you first turn it on, Clint Eastwood goes, "Go ahead, make my day." I don't know if that was really his voice of someone acting it out on the game, but yeah, I actually used to own it. So I'll buy it back someday because I still want to collect, you know, games like Star Soldier does. But yeah, so that's it for me. Now I gotta think of 5 people to tag. Let me see here. How about Lens of Truth 1689, Shanka, Darth Gentoo, Dogulian, and I'm gonna go ahead and tag DebtFan93. There you go. Alright guys, that's it. I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm it. We're playing tag or something, you idiot. I'm Ronmower. God bless and take care.